Hello everyone. What I want to show you today is on my GitHub. I have that kind of silly project where I'm actually running my virtual machines that I use for my videos, at least the latest one. Instead of using Word Manager, I'm using my script I wrote for the fish shell that it basically allows me to use KEMU directly and to kind of like simplify all that stuff. I actually written like a help message for it, like that. So what you can do, you can basically create or set your disk, like run the virtual machine, or start the Spice client and whatnot, and display like help and stuff. And basically what it does is first you need to like set all these parameters. Basically, if you wanted to use UEFI in the virtual machine, you need to set like all VM firmware paths. And then you need to like set UEFI vars directory. And I'm just using like, I'm just putting them directly here. And this is a disk of my virtual machine. And then I'm like setting up the Spice port. Spice is the basically what you use to like connect to the virtual machine. Use Spice client. Even though maybe you don't know it, but Word Manager uses this by default, but just starts it automatically for you, so you don't need to do anything. Yes, and this is like some default like way to start your QEMU. So you obviously want to like enable KVM, sorry, and then you like set in two drives. First one is going to be your firmware, and second one going to be your VMF vars. And why actually you put in your vars here? Because, well, what variables do, they change. So any kind of like settings for your UEFI in your virtual machine, like boot entries and whatever you change, it all gets saved there. Okay, so like if you created a boot entry for your bootloader and you like delete this, well, you won't be able to boot. And because of that, actually, when you run a setup, it copies the default variables to the folder of this virtual machine. And it also creates a QEMU disk and the standard stuff, right? So, okay, we have like our OVMF vars for like UEFI and our VMF firmware. Then we have a disk file of the virtual machine. And I'm setting like CPU to host and network to the bridged one. So I basically I'm exposing the virtual machines to like to like my local network. So other devices or me personally, I can easily connect to them. And like this stuff I just copied. I'm guessing it's some kind of like I'm not even gonna say what it is because I don't know. Without this, it doesn't work properly. Whatever. Then I'm giving it like RAM. Yes. Like how much memory do I have? And SMP is like how much threads I want to use. And if for some reason, so this is like round base, right? And when you use different round parameters, like what I mean by different round parameters is maybe like you're doing like, and it's in GUI mode, or maybe you want to like start it with an ISO, right? So when you give like an ISO parameter, it's like passes a CD-ROM parameter to KEMU, and you can basically give it like the image of the disk you want it to run, right? And then that was like for ISO. And for GUI, basically what it does is like sets up a Spice server on the port that you gave it on your local host. Like it uses like this driver, and it also like sets up audio through Spice. So basically you will have audio. Okay. My cat is being kind of loud for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to ignore it because I'm pretty sure it's okay. And then the Spice function, what it does, it starts the remote viewer. And as I was running previously, I was running like Chimera on my desktop, and right now I'm running Gentoo actually. Right. So what else? I don't really have any QEMU installed. And what I want to do, so here I have like a guide for Chimera, how to run this stuff. What I want to do today is I want to actually remember how to use this and start some virtual machines, but I want to start them on Gentoo, right? So for me to do this, what I need to do next, I need to like go to like the Gentoo wiki, right? And the wiki, yes. And I'm going to look up some QEMU parameters there. There are like some default recommendations they give you, or maybe not. I think they were doing those before. Well, no recommendations for me. So first we're gonna find like weird view, right? Okay, so we do have this. And we do probably one of this. We're gonna merge it. It actually takes some time because I am compiling like Chromium right now. Yeah. As I was saying, like my Counter-Strike video, it compiles like for 18 hours. Like, yo, what's up? And why this happens, because I actually give it like what? Give it just 4 threads, okay? So I'm not maxing out on the like the possible performance I can get. But it is what it is, you know. So what it wants? It wants like this shit. Yeah, I'm not sure I want that. Okay, so I don't know. It actually makes me kind of think, you know. Oh, there is a good manager on VirtView for some reason. What is he trying to say actually? Very right. So I need to like check out the build file there. Okay, so immerse the part where it tries to do. Okay. I don't know. I mean, do I really care if I have like the version installed or not? Oh, it will take some time to compile, right? Well, I say let it install and see what happens next. Okay, so we need this. And it wants me to set some flags. Basically like those ones, right? So I'm guessing I'm gonna put it into like partage packages, QEMU. This goes there. And it's actually required by what again? It is required by, okay, it's like libvirt, and this is like word fear. Okay. Libvirt. It's gonna be invert. I'm pretty sure I want to remove those. I don't know. Okay, let's see if it's gonna compile. Okay, so I'm gonna install like 37 packages. Right. It actually does install QEMU for me, and I think the flags are nah. I need this, right? Obviously, I need this. And what else I maybe need here? Well, number of views, multipath, NFS, plugins, Python. I think I might like want that one, right? Because I don't know. Here I should have a guide for what? Like KEMU host or whatever. I actually forgot like how the page was called. I can duplicate it. Okay, good. Um, yes, this one. Okay. So it says what? It says what? Nah. For some reason, okay, this stuff. Okay. So I actually one of these then. So for KEMU. And of course I want like spice. Let's go then. I'm actually gonna like do it like this. So like save QEMU on my system because I don't need this. Okay, more stuff to merge with static libs. Sure, no problem. It is required, okay. actually gonna listen, like, I don't know, QEMU what, like QEMU user should, right? And this is gonna be like regular QEMU simulation. It's biased. Yeah. I didn't like open it, whatever. I'm gonna do the dumb way then. So I guess this is about it, right? Oh yes, I also need to remove like the version numbers because I don't really use them. No why, but it is what it is, you know. Okay. I think I'm gonna give it like maybe what? Like 2 threads, right? It's gonna be a bit faster, not that bad. Hopefully I won't like shut down my PC from doing this. Hope. Who knows, who knows. While it does that, I think I need to like update the docs a bit. Oh no, not the script, but readme file, right? Also, did I actually do something there? No. What about this? Okay. So what I wanna write there is this is like a mirror, right? But we wanna say how to use in Gentoo. So I guess we put like this, like here, and this here. And what I want to do here is forget to enable plus flag or accumulation here. Here I'm like giving an example how to do this, right? So I don't know, QEMU U, right? And what you do there is app emulation, QEMU enable spice. And then you do this. Console emerge. First of all, we need QEMU. Then we need like this. Good. Oh, I also need this. Let's add this. Gentoo QEMU stone. I know stone. Not guide, but tips, I guess. I should see the updated version. So I don't forget how to install it then later. We're already on the package 26, right? Needed to drink some tea. Okay, so what I want to do next is actually want to check again like what flags QEMU does have, because what I'm interested in is okay, we're done now, and let's see if I can actually run that. So first I'm gonna run, so again, help QEMU help. So we need to run setup, and you can't yet give it the size of the disk, but whatever. So running that, this did work. Let's see the date of the wars file. Okay, this is nice. So I would assume that if I'm going to run this, and I need to give it like some ISO file, right? Because it just, okay, so actually I remember the last image I used. So I'm doing this, access denied. Well, this is interesting, but I don't know actually what to do with it. Oh, we can just Google it, I guess. What's going to happen, right? What? I didn't copy anything. Yeah, that's about bridgeconf. Does it actually like say no? I need a bridge network. Maybe this stuff will tell me how to do. Okay. So it recommends me to start it with root, but I don't want to start it with root. Yeah, let's just see. So just like change this file, whatever. So like this, and now this is some fun stuff. So I need to add myself to the okay. Oh, this is easy. So then I need to like this. And then I'm running this. Okay. And then I can run this. Now bridge device. Why is it always so hard with virtual machines? So what I want to do next, I need to use Network Manager to set up a bridge device. Wow. Let's do just that. Okay. So let's show you how to do this. I should have everything. yeah, bridge is always hard to deal with, to be honest. And MCLI bridge setup. Okay, so I guess we're doing that. So network manager, connection, and that. Okay, I actually remember that stuff. And then CLI connection. So ENP, yo, why won't it update? So this, and okay. So what happens now? Well, I think that this is yeah, this is weird. Okay, so I need to do it again. Yeah, CLI connection. I need to disable my this, right? And then nothing. Why? Well, I can like should have a bridge slave, right? Yeah, sure. I mean, this looks good. And still won't connect. Oh, it did connect actually. So we need to try this again. Okay, let's start. So our next step is to go here and run this with spice flag so we can get a graphical interface. Okay, crazy stuff. So it does actually work. We can set, I don't need to set the wallpaper. I mean, we can do that, but this one looks nice. What I wanted to do actually is to change the display resolution. Like this. And let's see about the internet. Does it work? Because I'm pretty sure it should. Yeah, I do have an IP address. Let's see what the resolve.conf says. Okay, I got DNS from my router, my local network browser. So we should be able to ping like IP address is right. We should be able to ping like gentoo.org. And as we can ping that, the internet then should be working. That just makes sense, right? Yeah, it does work. I guess I forgot, can we like do like this, right? Can maybe like increase the font a bit. And what I want to do, I just want to do something fun. WebRSync. Should this actually allow us to modify the files, right? Because I don't remember, can you merge something on the live CD or not? But it would be cute, that gonna be fun. Okay. So I can actually get the binary keys. And yes, seems to be working. I can do this.